Hi yogis, welcome to your Vinyasa Power class. This is going to be a great class to strengthen and lengthen your body for flexibility and power. So let's get started. On your backs here, I want you to lay flat on the mat. We're going to start with some core activation. So just here, bring your hands into a T, like a star shape, and we're going to touch the feet and the hand. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Keep going, bringing the left hand to the right feet, and then the right to left. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming onto your mats, hug your knees into your chest here. Place the soles of your feet down, and we're going to come into a bridge pose by lifting the hips all the way up. Squeeze your glutes up, slightly tuck in the rib cage. Place your hands down, and we're going to lower and lift. Activating the lower back and our glutes. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it, hold it, hold it. Come onto your tippy toes here, lifting the heels. Hold it, then drop it down, bringing the right leg all the way up. And we're going to keep our hips lifted. We're just going to lower the leg and lift. You can flex the feet coming up and then lower pointing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switching sides, lifting the left leg all the way up. Point the feet as you lower and then flex. Keep going here. Squeezing the glutes all the way up. Feeling that burn. 2 more. And lower your feet down. Now lower and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lifting the right leg, placing the foot on your knee and opening the hip here. Now lower this feet, switching sides. Lower it down, lower all the way down on the mat. Hug your knees here. Swing side to side. And now placing the feet down, we're going to push ourselves up onto our elbows. And you can just stay here and just lift your hips and stay here. Or you can place your hands all the way down. Your fingers are facing your toes. Inhale here, exhale, reverse tabletop. Dropping the head behind, opening the chest, the shoulders. One more breath. And exhale, lower, down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Hugging the knees into the chest. Then grabbing behind your thigh, we're gonna rock forward and backwards 3 times. And on the third one, you're gonna cross your legs and jump back into your plank. Holding it here for a moment. Finding your strength in the core. And then lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening the chest. Opening your throat. And exhale, downward facing dog. Your hips come all the way up. Take a moment here to find your down dog, find your stability. And breathe. Open the feet as wide as the mat. And just swing your hips side to side. We're bringing some movement into our hips, lubricating the joints. And now grabbing the left ankle with the right hand, we're gonna pull and twist. Inhale back to center, switching sides. Inhale back to center, walking your hands all the way towards your feet, just hanging here for a moment with the legs wide. Grab opposite elbows, bending the knees, releasing the head down. And then bend the knees really deep, like you're trying to touch your forearms on the mat, and straighten. Bend and lift. Couple more. And last one here. Release the hands down, wiggle your hips, interlace the hands behind the back, and drop the hands above the head here. And breathe. Release the hands down. Now slightly place your toes facing the side. We're gonna sit into a yogi squat malasana here. So pushing your knees with your elbows, really opening the knees, lengthening the spine, the crown of the head towards the sky. And breathe. You can choose to stay here and just take a couple of breaths, or place the left hand down and open the right fingertips. Inhale back to center, now switching sides. Lifting the left arm all the way up. Inhale back to center. Now scooping your shoulders forward here. We're gonna hug our legs behind us here. You're just gonna twist, so first put your shoulders all the way into the knees and then placing the palms of the hands up. We're gonna hug the leg and hold. Really rounding your spine this time. Drop the head and shake it side to side. And as we exhale, we're gonna fold over our legs, walking ourselves back into this downward facing dog. From down dog, we're gonna come into a plank. And you're gonna bring the right knee onto your nose and then lengthen the leg. And bring it in, knee to nose, and straight. As you exhale, bend and lengthen as you inhale. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switching sides, placing the left knee into your chest and lengthen it. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now lifting the left leg all the way up. Coming into your three-legged dog. We're gonna bend that knee, open the hip. Let yourself fall into a wild thing here. Squeezing your glutes all the way up. Inhale. As we exhale, coming back into this three-legged dog. And bring the knee onto the side of the mat, on the left side. We're gonna bend the right knee. Coming here into this tabletop, variation of tabletop. And we're gonna inhale, lift the left arm all the way up. And exhale, thread the needle, dropping the shoulder down. This is a deeper twist. And inhale, coming out the same way that we came in. Placing the left hand down, tucking the toe, and push into your variation of down dog. From here, we're gonna lift the leg up and touch it towards the side. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming into your down dog, taking your vinyasa here. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Take a moment, breathe. Now lifting the right leg all the way up, bend the knee. Take a deep inhale, opening the hip. Let yourself fall into your wild thing. Squeezing the glutes, opening the chest. And exhale, coming back into our three-legged dog. Now bringing that leg towards the right side. We're gonna bend the left knee, coming to this variation of a tabletop. Inhale, lengthen and open the right fingertips towards the sky. And then scoop the arm down, coming into your thread the needle. And just breathe here. You can even hook the left arm behind your back if that's available for you. Or you can reach forward. Inhale, slowly pushing yourself back up and down, and then pushing your hip all the way up. Keeping the right leg towards the right side. We're gonna lift the leg up into a three-legged dog and then touch the floor. Lift and lower. You're opening the leg towards the side, like you want to draw a triangle here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming into your down dog, moving through your vinyasa here. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Now walk your hands towards your feet one more time, hanging heavy here. Slowing the heartbeat. And coming all the way up into standing. Open your feet a little bit wider here. We're gonna place our hands behind our head and we're gonna lower into a squat. When we come up, we're gonna touch knee to elbow. So squat and knee to elbow, exhale. Left and right. And you can go as fast as or as low as you need here, or as you'd like. Even if you're going slow, you're still working very hard. So don't worry if today you're not moving as fast as you'd like, or if you want to take it slow today. 3 more on each side. 2 more. And last one here. Coming all the way up, bring your hands towards the sky and fold over the legs. From here, we're gonna walk ourselves back into our down dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg all the way up. Now bringing that leg towards the side straight until you step in between your hands, coming into pyramid. We're gonna shorten our stance with the left foot. Inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale, just folding over the leg here. You can stay here, or you can try to bring your fingertips to face the back to deepen the stretch. Or even you can stay here and try to flex your feet up. This is also going to deepen the stretch on the hamstrings. One more breath. And then from here, placing your hands on your hips, we're going to come all the way up. Moving into our goddess. We're going to face the side of the mat. Your knees are out, your hips are in. And lower the hips here. Placing your hands on your heart. Hold it here. Now place your hands behind your back, behind your head. And we're going to crunch towards the right side, middle, and left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Keep going. Finding that strength, finding the burn in the legs, in your abs. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, coming all the way up and lower. Place your hands on the middle of your heart here. Open the chest and hold it. Now I want you to lift the left heel up and then the right. Left and right. Keep going. And right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying in goddess. Lower a little bit more. You can do it. Squeezing the glutes here. And exhale up. Now coming down one more time, placing the hands on your knees. Shift your weight forward here. Inhale and exhale, drop the right shoulder towards the midline. Inhale back to center, now switching sides. Inhale back to center and come all the way up. Now coming into a pyramid on the other side, on the left. So we're gonna face the right heels in alignment here. Maybe shorten your stance, both hips are facing the left. Inhale here, and exhale, bow forward. The head is the last thing to lower here, as we're trying to keep that belly-thigh connection. And you can choose any variation. Maybe you flex your toes, maybe you flip your hands. And just staying here for 5 breaths. Now slowly coming into your halfway lift here, placing your hands on your hips and come all the way up. Now coming into our wide-legged forward fold. Your heels are out, toes are in. Inhale here, inhale, find length and open the chest. And exhale, bowing over the legs here. Coming all the way down until you reach the mat. And when you reach the mat, you're going to reach the floor behind you and pull yourself even closer towards the ground. Playing around with your weight, shifting the weight towards the toes and then the heels and noticing the difference here. Coming into your halfway lift, placing the left hand down, peel the right arm all the way up. Inhale back down, placing the right hand down, peel the left arm. Inhale back to center, now folding one more time, grabbing your heels here and pulling yourself towards the ground. Your gaze is towards your navel. And inhale, halfway lift. Placing your hands on your hips, coming all the way up, stepping towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, bow over the legs. On your next inhale, coming into a down dog. And now lifting the right foot all the way up, opening the hip. And close the hip. Look forward, step in between your hands, and coming to your high crescent lunge. Inhale here, and as we exhale, we're gonna bring the left knee towards your chest. Bring it back, and hop. 5 times. 3 more. 2. And 1. Bringing it towards your knees, towards your chest, and now kicking the leg out. Holding it here. Bending the knee, bringing it closer towards you. And now grabbing the outside of the foot with your right hand. Your left hand comes to your hips. We're gonna kick this leg out. Your gaze comes towards the left. And maybe even try to open the arm. If you lose your balance, that's okay. 1 more breath. And exhale, bend the leg. Hug that knee into your chest. And bring the leg towards the back. Now grabbing your feet from the inside, we're gonna prepare for dancers. Placing your right hand in front of you, finding your drishti here, your point of focus, and slowly kicking the leg on your arm. Hold it here for 3 breaths. And exhale, coming up. Release the leg down. Shake it out. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bow over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step back into your plank, taking your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Reset your breath here. And then inhale, bring the left leg all the way up. Open the hip for a moment. And then close the hip again. Both hips are facing the mat. Look forward. Step into your high crescent lunge. Bring both hands all the way up. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the right knee into your chest. Inhale, back. And exhale, bring the knee into the chest. 3 more. 2. Last one here. Now hugging that knee all the way into your chest, grabbing the foot. No, first hugging it in, and we're just gonna kick the leg out. And hold. Bend the knee, hug it into your chest. Now grabbing the outside of the foot with the left hand, we're gonna kick the leg out. Your gaze comes towards the right. Maybe even bring the right arm long here. And bending the leg, moving into our dancers, moving your leg towards the back, grabbing the foot from the inside. Bring the left arm in front of you, find your drishti. And as you exhale, kick the foot onto your hand here. As you kick, you're gonna bend forward and hold. Coming back up, release the leg, shake it all out. Inhale, bring both arms all the way up. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, stepping back into your plank. Taking your vinyasa here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lowering into your elbows. We're gonna come into this dolphin pose. From dolphin, you're gonna lower your hips and pike up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it here low. We're gonna come into our Sphinx and open the chest. Now tucking the toes and round your spine. Coming back into Sphinx. Inhale, exhale, round it. 3 more. 2. And last one here. Coming into your forearm plank. We're gonna step on the outside of our right leg, staying here until in lizard. If this is too hard, you can come in your hands, or you can stay on your elbows. And then lower the knee down. Inhale here. Now bending the left leg. We're gonna grab it with the right arm and pull it closer towards you. Keeping the right knee pointing towards the sky, so not so open towards the side. Release the leg down. And we're gonna step back into our forearm plank, coming into our Sphinx one more time to breathe. Exhale, poke, push yourself out, and then step with the left foot. It's a little bit hard to step with the forearm plank, but it's a fun way to play, to practice. But you can always stay with your hands and then lower afterwards. Lowering the right knee down, and then grabbing it with the left arm, pulling it closer towards you here. Keeping the left knee lifted, pointing towards the sky, and breathe. Now release the leg down, stepping back into our plank, moving through our vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now lifting the left foot all the way up. We're gonna bring that foot to come into pigeon, so towards the left wrist, and finding here your pigeon, making sure the right leg is long and in alignment. Inhale, find length, and exhale, folding over the leg. Now we're arriving at the part where we're just slowing down into the postures, calming our heartbeat. You've done all the hard work already. On your next inhale, pushing your chest up, and you can come into any variation of your pigeon that you would like to take. Maybe you grab the back foot, you bring it closer towards you, or you can come into your king pigeon. Choosing your variation here. Or you just stay in pigeon and then stepping back into our downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg all the way up. Look forward, bring the right knee towards the right wrist. Find your pigeon, make sure the left leg is long. Inhale and exhale, folding over the leg. Surrendering here.